It's hard to overstate just how significant Breaking Bad is, and the legacy it left on television. Running for 5 seasons, Breaking Bad is often considered one of the best shows of all time, and for good reason, as it is enthralling from beginning to end. Following Walter White, Bryan Cranston, and Jesse Pinkman, Aaron Paul, as they find themselves caught up in the drug manufacturing business, Breaking Bad's complex storyline and impressive character work outshine most other shows that came both before and after. From the iconic Breaking Bad cast and characters to the engrossing narrative that dives deep into the drug trafficking business, the series has endured since it initially premiered in 2008, and will always remain a significant piece of TV history. One aspect of Breaking Bad that the show really excels in is how dark certain moments can get, and there is one scene in particular towards the end of the series that is incredibly tough to watch. However, Bryan Cranston's thoughts about it shine it in a brand new light. Todd shooting the kid was Breaking Bad's most disturbing scene. Todd murdered an innocent kid without hesitation. Breaking Bad featured a lot of disturbing scenes over the course of its run, but arguably the worst has to be when Todd, Jesse Plemons, ends up shooting the kid on the motorbike who happened to accidentally stumble upon Todd, Jesse, and Walt successfully pulling off a train heist in Season 5, Episode 5, Dead Freight. Though seeing the kid came as a shock to everyone at that moment, he didn't pose any credible threat as he waved to them. Todd didn't hesitate to pull out his gun and shoot the kid while Jesse tried to stop him. Perhaps the worst part about the entire scene is the fact that Todd didn't need to kill the kid at all. It's highly likely he didn't know anything about what they were doing and had no way of identifying them, even if he did. In a lot of ways, it feels like Todd just wanted to kill the kid because that is the type of person he was throughout his time on the show. It's incredibly hard to watch unfold, and the violent outburst happened so fast that it feels even more shocking. Bryan Cranston perfectly explained the meaning of Todd shooting the kid. It's another reminder of the path Walt and Jesse chose. Walter White looking mad in the desert in Breaking Bad. Despite being a tough watch, Todd killing the kid in Dead Freight is actually Bryan Cranston's favorite scene in Breaking Bad. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, alongside a number of the cast members, Cranston opened up about the scene, explaining why it was important, and making more sense of it beyond it being added for extra shock value. His statement on why that Dead Freight scene is his favorite is as follows: Todd killing the kid was morally reprehensible, but Cranston highlights the narrative aspect of it that makes it so important and actually has meaning behind it. It's easy to celebrate Walt and Jesse's victory after they pull off the heist, but Breaking Bad never wants viewers to forget what the two of them have been partaking in over the course of the series. No matter how easy it is to want to root for them, they are still caught up in the drug business, and the violence that comes with that. Breaking Bad's violence was never gratuitous or for shocking value only. There was always a reason when Breaking Bad got violent. Bryan Cranston as Walter White looking sideways in Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad never shied away from portraying violence, but did so in a way that many shows just don't. In a lesser series, it would be easy to use violence in a gratuitous manner or only for shock value, but Breaking Bad takes things a step further, which makes those moments more thematically complex. Yes, the series has its fair share of shocking moments, but they are always in favor of revealing something deeper, whether in terms of story beats or to enrich a character even further. Breaking Bad is full of series-defining moments, and Todd shooting the kid in cold blood without remorse is one of those scenes that will stick with viewers for a long time. It's arguably the series' most disturbing moment, but in the hands of showrunner Vince Gilligan, the rest of the writers, and Jesse Plemons' performance, it shows exactly what makes Breaking Bad so special. It's shocking and violent, but it still means something.